Hey, what's up? This is Antonio Thompson coming to you from Brooklyn, New York. And in yesterday's video, we talked about, the importance of identifying and researching your target market, especially when it comes to, developing online content, particularly video, to attract the ideal customer and prospect to you. Today, I want to talk to you about, the next step, which is part 2 of the 3-step formula, and that is creating content, right? So you did the research, you understand who your target audience is, you understand some of their problems and challenges because you've gone through the Google keyword research, you've looked at forums and groups to see what the conversation is about and seeing what questions they have. Now it's your time to actually become the authority and expert and start to answer some of those questions, right? And so in your video, you want to answer the most pressing questions, right? So maybe, you have a list of like 100 different topics to talk about, choose one and then, dig deep and find, 2 or 3 questions that you can answer that relate around that topic, right? You don't want to give too much information in the video because you want to take them to that next step where you're going to either have a conversation with them, get them to, join your email list, you're gonna get them to buy a product, whatever it is, right? You wanna answer the 3 questions, and provide some, an open loop so that they can actually seek more information out from you, okay? And so, a lot of people, will think, well, I gotta be perfect in my videos. I need the best, equipment and the best, camera, the best lighting, the best tools, whatever, in order for me to get started to create video. And it's only been very recent for me that I actually started using a digital camera, but when I first got started, I was using my cell phone, right? A lot of my videos were taken on my cell phone or on my computer. They were pretty, bad quality, but the message, the content still reached my audience. And so if you are someone who thinks that you need to have the best quality equipment, you don't. Pick up your cell phone. Most cell phones have pretty high quality, video features in the sense of quality, and you can actually take some really good video from your camera phone, right? The other thing is that people are afraid to get on camera, and they think, they don't want to be judged. They, not sure what people are going to think about them, and so I just have to tell you that you have to get over that fear, right? If you want to build a business in the 21st century, online, video is the way to go. And once you start doing your first video, your second video, your third video, it gets much easier, right? You become more comfortable in front of the camera. You actually begin to not care what people think or say about your content, right? And so get over that fear, just do your first video, get it out there, and I guarantee that you will start to have, be more comfortable and get more, more viewership, more results from your videos, right? And so when I'm creating a video, I actually use it's almost a 3-step process, maybe 4-step process in terms of what I share. And it's a formula, it's a process. And so you have to understand that your audience typically has an 8-second attention span, right? And so in the first 8 seconds, you need to introduce yourself and ask the question that you're going to answer, right? You really want to, hone in and stimulate that pain point so the person that's watching you will stick around to the very end, right? And so it can go something like this: introduction and then ask a question, Hey, this is Antonio Thompson coming to you from Brooklyn, New York. And are you tired of going to the mall to prospect, strangers and share your business opportunity and not getting any results? Well, stay tuned. In today's short video, I'm gonna share with you a simple approach to getting people to reach out to you rather than you chasing them down in the mall. Very simple, right? I hit on a pain point. People hate going to the mall, talking to strangers, trying to pitch an opportunity. Now I'm gonna share with them, a way that they don't have to do that, actually have people reach out to them about their business opportunity. So the first step is your introduction. You ask the question. The third tip is you provide the information, right? You provide answers to the question you just posed. And it can be, if you wanna, no longer have to chase your friends and family or prospect strangers in the mall, you might consider doing videos. Why videos? Because when you shoot a video, you're basically duplicating yourself on the internet, and people will be connected to you. They will reach out to you without you having to speak with them one-on-one. Simple, provide some value, very simple, right? And then so once you've introduced yourself, you've asked a question and really stuck the knife deep in and twisted it, like really hit on that pain point that your audience has, you provide the solution to that question, and then you give them a call to action to take the next step, which can be anything from, you know, them signing up for your email list. It can be them messaging you on Facebook. It could be them, you know, opting into you know, a capture page, right? You want to take them to that next step. So that's pretty much it. You know, that's step 2 of the 3-step formula, you know, providing the content, right? So I hope you got some value out of this short video. You know, if you did, please like it, share it, and comment on it. And definitely check out my buddy Mark Harbert's new course, you know, the No Fear Video Marketing System. He has 3 free videos that he shares. You know, he goes deep into these 3 formulas. Check it out. Click the link at the end of this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.